Yes, good day, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back. And we've got a treat for you guys. As you can see, we are in House Flipper 2. Now, I know mainly I've spent time playing Delta Force. I've even got a nice video lining up for you guys with that. But there was a contest coming up for House Flipper 2, and I took some time, and me and my family worked on the contest with the House of Pranks that House Flipper 2 presented for us. And without any further ado, let's get into it. So we made this contest, the prank house. It was for like the April thingy. Let's restart progress for you guys so that we can walk through it nicely. And so we got stuck in it, and we designed a house that we hope you guys will love and enjoy. So the concept for the people maybe not playing House Flipper, just watching, or maybe even the people playing the game that was not aware, is that you must make a house that could drive the people insane. Or actually, that's how I understood it, and that's what we made with it. So as you guys can see, we start immediately off with a maze. Now I'm gonna walk with you guys through the maze. You can go through both ways. So first, let's go on the right side and check it out. As you guys can see now, my father was mainly the guy I asked to help me with this maze, because it was very daunting challenge, and I think my father pulled it off very nicely. And as you guys can see, very nice. Actually, my mother also helped decorated it, as you can see, with all the nice thingies going on. As you guys can see, also we did our best to make work with what we do, like a scarecrow, maybe a little scare prank. Like let's do a counting. Like that's the first prank actually. Okay, let's do that. That's the first prank. And as you can see, like actually the maze should be the first prank. So I mean, that's very challenging to get through all those obstacles. I'm just doing a little side view also for you guys. So that's prank number 2. And then as you can see, we go through, very nicely decorated. We try to do every little turn, a little thingy and two. As you can see, now we are here in the middle. We can just go out, but first let's go back and let's show you guys the other side, because what fun will that be? So this is like basically a spoiler movie. So if you want to do the challenge, then do the challenge before watching the video. Maybe watch the video, see this challenge, and then download the house, subscribe to it, like it, and then watch the video afterwards, maybe, I don't know. But otherwise, if you guys just want to see some spoilers, let me continue on. As you can see, very nicely done. Difficult maze, not the most difficult, but very time consuming, especially if you have got no idea how it was designed. Nice little place. Drink me if you get like maybe a bit thirsty. And then we can go here. Dead end. Nice pink bicycle. Go out, and as you guys can see, we are at the end. Now first offly, before I go into the house, let's go around the corner, just show the backyard. Now there's nothing too fancy or weird outside, just like a nice swimming pool. You can go for a nice little swim. Nothing, no piranhas in the swimming pool, at least that prank didn't went too far. And now the house on the outside, very nicely decorated with like the grass growing out and stuff like that, nice plants. My mother also decorated the outside with the plant stuff. I knew she had like good taste on that, and I told her, please help me with it. As you guys can see, nice little corner, people to sit down, just relax a bit, keep the stress off, keep it light, keep it chill. And as you guys can see, the house, to give it a little bit more character, my father helped with this windows, building it in and everything. So why was I mainly attracted to this contest? Because my family tell me I'm like a little prankster, so they think it should be work out well for me. As you guys can see, now the first optical illusion is the claustrophobia room. As you guys can see, it's like narrowing in on you, especially if like the doors are open. You don't see that little corner. It's just like the whole door is like closing on you. You just want to get out, and let's just get into the room, you know. So that's for people that is a bit claustrophobia. So it should be very aware that people shouldn't be too sensitive, because this house could maybe leave you a little bit insane afterwards. Now as you guys can see, the whole room, nothing too weird about it, just nicely decorated, nicely put outside. Now also this, we've got a nice little hook here, nice little corner, and the paint is still wet, so please do not touch. But I mean, if there's like a writing on the wall saying do not touch paint, I mean, like, everybody's just I'm gonna touch it, and then yeah, why not? And as you guys can see, a nice room, but we can't go through. Why not? Because we've got like a nice magical force field, like a glass here. But now, how can we go through? Oh, I know, because of in the front door there's like a bookshelf, so we can't go in here. No, why not? Because it's just an ordinary bookshelf. Now, where can we go in? Little spoiler alert for you guys. Inside the little corner, drink some of the shrink me stuff, and then we can go through the little corner. Or you can just crouch, either way. Now, as you guys can see, we're in this nice little room, decorated like nice little kitchen. We've even got a nice little chicken in the oven. So now you got like excuse, like my wife got a turkey in the oven, you know, chicken, whatever. Now I also changed some of the knives and forks around just to play pranks on the people. And we even got a whoopee cushion here, so also a little bit fun for the people. And we've got this corner now, as you guys can see, is in this nicely beautiful decorated room. I think also my brother helped a bit with this. Very nice. We can also go through this one. Now, this concept was also like, if this window is open, it's actually a window, not a door, but anyways, then this one can't open, so this one should be closed, and this one can open, because if this one's open, you can't go in. So, but now we can. We've got this nice scaly, fishy scale wall paint that looks a bit weird, light blue, light shining, nice pool, but some of the bolts are gone. Some are they hidden or are they not? Well, I think they are not, but let's say we've got the whoopee cushion here, but let's say the pranks see them. Okay, so then we can go through to this room, also a very nicely decorated bathroom with this nice honeycomb wall tile effect. Very nice. I'm not gonna go through this wall because that's the other secret. If you guys remember, we came into the room, into the house actually, I should say. We saw that the house is very wide, but this is only one side of the room, so there should be another side. Now, let's see. Jump over the table, no one saw us, and should be doors here. Nope. But, I mean, like, this is door, so why isn't there a door? Well, this should be the second spoiler alert, like a major spoiler alert, actually. The door is like, yeah, I mean, like, that's the fourth or fifth prank so far. So, let's go. This is also a normal room, like a normal study, gaming room, 2 computers. Maybe this is like an education place, maybe to educate the children on being naughty, playing pranks on people. Let's hope not. So we go through to this room. This is like the master bedroom with this fishy scales on the walls, giving that dark look to it, but with the nice white furniture like popping out. Very nice, beautifully decorated. And as you guys can see, walk-in closet, and then the bathroom. So now that is the first floor down, like literally, no pun intended. Now we can go up to the second room. Now the second room is, as you guys can see, I made the concept of this being confusing. I thought we were gonna go out for a barbecue, but we can't. Why not? Because there's again glass. I mean, it's just so inviting. If you come up the stairs, I made it especially with the screen that it looks so inviting to go up, so spacious with the white and black just inviting you to come up. Then you see the barbecue sitting there just waiting for you to come up. You just want to like run to it, but you can't because it's also glass. So I mean, like prank number 6 maybe. And as you guys can see, because it's also a contest, not just like I took it for pranks, it's to drive people silly. I made it like the black on the left, white on the right, but the white door on the left with the black door on the right. I mean, like, that's even confusing, even just to say it fast. Now, first of all, we go to the left side. Why? Because this is the lava room. Now, if you guys are not very fond of lava, we've got you covered. You could just go through this door, but that is for after the bravehearts that wants to do the lava room. Now, there's 4 ways actually to do this lava room, but I'm going to show you maybe 3 ways, and then I'm going to just tell you about the second the last one, which is a bit weird. Now anyways, as you guys can see, the best one, how it's intended to do, is go over, jump onto this table and go onto the donuts. You guys heard right? Jump onto the donuts, don't fall off. As you guys can see, I'm not trying to do any pre-recorded video stuff like that. I want to show you guys that you can do it because I did it. So without any further ado, I'm gonna leave the doors open in case I maybe fall into the lava again. So we go back into the lava, go onto the donut. Now we need to use a steady hand, nice control movement, and jump over all the donuts to reach the other side without touching the lava. As you can see, we've got a little space to work with, so we're just very steady. Now let me speaking to you guys. I'm a bit nervous, but I shouldn't be. Okay, last donut onto the bed, and now we are over. As you guys can see, I'm not gonna go up now and spoil the other spoiler. So this should be like prank number 7. Now this is one way, go over the donuts. The second way should be like going through the black door and then do a little maze also there, fun, and then come through this door. Or, and even if you come through this door, you can have fun, maybe go the golden route, easy. Or you can be another braveheart and go over this vases. As you guys can see, walk over and just walk over, and we did it. Crouch, and we can do it. But I'm not gonna show in the spoiler for you guys. So now I must just go back to the other side. The quickest way should possibly be jumping over the donuts maybe, or just touching the lava. I think that's quicker. Now let's show you guys what should it be. Like, man, I'm now struggling to go over this donut because I want to see the full house. I want to see the 3rd story. I want to see the 3rd floor. What's the easiest to do? Well, the easiest way to do is to do my brother's challenge of the mirror room. That's right, guys, it's like the glass room. I know it's glass, we intended it to be mirrors, but the mirrors didn't work exactly how we planned. So we did it a bit different, we used glass. So as you guys can see, there's an object marker here that shows that if you want to use like a cheat route, then you can just sell it, go through. Otherwise, how it's intended, the seat is a bit sticking out, so we can just sit on the seat, boom, through, and we can go through this maze. Now it's also like difficult not knowing where to turn to if you don't follow the curves correctly of the glass, but because I was busy with my brother when he did this, I saw like how he made it, and I cheated my way through it because I studied it. Now anyways, as you guys can see, we are now through, and now we can open the bookshelf door, and we are on the little golden route. Now, what does the golden route do? It takes us straight to the top, to the house of doors. What? House of doors, but there's the wall? Well, that's just maybe like prank 8, prank 9. I'm getting lost of all track of all these pranks. Now anyways, this is the last room, the 3rd floor, and this, my concept was the house of doors, just like a lot of doors everywhere. As you guys can even see, I'm not even sure if I mentioned it, that this is like the room of stairs. Like in some of the older movies, you will like see the people going into a place where like just stairs upside down, stairs are next to each other, leading nowhere, just everything confusing. That was the plan for this room. And anyways, now we are by 3rd level, house of doors. So this house of doors, first we do the doors on the right, because they are not the most playing with your mind type. It's just like nice rooms, very bright, very delicate, very expensive taste, I should say, maybe, but even a bit confusing. I mean, like a small bathroom with little steppies going up to the toilet, very nice. Also doors here, then we go into like the nice little dining room. I should have placed to have some of the knives and forks here also, maybe hidden the chicken there maybe, but anyways, then there's another door connecting it to this nice sitting area. Can nice visit each other, chat with each other, and go through to the last room, another bedroom, nicely put, and as you guys can see, with just doors everywhere. So now let's go back to the left of the beginning point from the stairs, and we go to the left side. Now this is also where things get confusing, because here I did add some little small details to some of the stuff. As you can see, the first room we are entering is the upside down room. I actually should have made this also upside down, just thinking of it. Anyways guys, so as you can see, upside down room, like a normal bedroom, even got a piano, you can play it. So it works bit soft. But anyways, we've got nice figurines and laptop, everything like a normal room would be. Even nice couches next to the bedside, but everything is upside down. Now, even the wallpapers I choose was like a bit confusing to make like seem that it should be symmetrical and should be upside down. Like everything is actually upside down while it actually shouldn't be. Anyways, we go into the next room. As you guys can see, another door, straight into another door with this sharp purplish color like just popping out at you. And then we went into my room that I made a concept of a normal hotel room. Like I would imagine a hotel room. Okay, I was maybe in a hotel room once or so, but this is like the concept that I take of the stuff that you see in a hotel room. It is nice white, it's bright, they've got nice delicate sheets, nice bed in it, nice little vanity area for a lady if she wants to prepare herself, and then nice TV if the people want to sit and watch a bit, and even like a nice bathroom. It's just always with the hotel stuff, it's just so small, you've got so small spaces to work with, but I try to make the most out of it. Put in a shower, nice little sink, maybe not expensive as most sink, but it works in this room quite well. And even made nice little lighting stuffings on the bed itself, and I just like how they turned out. No, don't tell my mother I'm gonna jump on this bed a bit. Anyways, go through to the next level. As you guys can see, I've even got this heart flipper poster sticker here to show to the developers that we really love their game. They put a lot of work into it and we love it. We even love this contest. We enjoyed it. Now this is the tinfoiled room. Now I actually wanted to also make the walls a bit silvery to make it look like tinfoil, but my father said it was just too much. So I kept it like this. Now I saw YouTube videos about the people going into other people's houses and just like covering like a whole room of tinfoil, and it's like just such a laugh. And I said to my father, this should be like the best prank of the more closest time we are now, people doing stuff like that, and it's just so funny. So I tried to do it with this room. That's why I named it the tinfoil room, because we don't actually have tinfoil, but I made do with what I got. Tried to make like the floor is like tinfoil, the benches is tinfoil, the TV is tinfoil, with all the setup and get up is all tinfoil. And hopefully it turned out well and you guys see it. Now this is the one room that's just like, why is this room here? Like why? And even like this is symmetrical shapes, and this, why is like the toilet upside down? It's just like out of this way. Now I mean that's just another prank. I mean we are now by 10, 12 around. Now we're going to the last room, but in no way the least. And now I gotta ask you guys a serious question. If you enter a house, a room, any place, or even like in the public, and you see a red button that is standing in the middle of a room and it says do not press, and it's nice red, will you guys press it? Write in the comments below. But anyways, for everybody's pleasure, I will press it. As you guys can hear, it's a bit of a scaring effect on it. I mean, who's gonna stop us pressing it again? Anyways guys, I hope you guys saw that. That's a nice touch I added to this room, and I think probably if I will walk into a room and I see that, probably I will also praise it. Now anyways, this room was just a concept of like a gaming hub. Like we've got computers running through, setups very nicely, like these guys are ready to game and bring it on. Now anyways, I also did this concept with this doors here. As you guys can see, just like weird wallpapers inside the walls. Like why? Now I tried to do it like the big five thing, because we are from South Africa, and I mean we want to try to also make it nice for the people. But I mean we got a zebra in here, we've got like a monkey. I mean I know that's not big five, but because I mean we've got alligators, crocodiles, leopard. I mean I used with what I got. Maybe the developers can put in like a big five wallpapers, and then this could be like actually very cool. Now I know this is only 4, I can't count, but that is the most animal wallpapers I saw, and I thought like why not give it like the next big 4, you know, you guys know, something like that. Anyways, so that's a nice touch, I put it in, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys will also go check us out. Now if you guys do want to go like just back to the beginning and don't want to go over the lava and continue all the way back again. Just want to do some exploring further because I was so quick through the house and didn't show everything nicely. We can just sell this house because this is like a quest marker here for it, and then we can just exit it out and we can go check out the house again and look how it is. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully with this house it will still leave you with a little sanity left to like us, subscribe us, even subscribe to our YouTube channel, check out our other videos, and maybe even if you guys do play House Flipper, even subscribing to this house, doing the challenge, getting to their last room, pressing that button and smashing that liking and subscribe button and leaving good comments. We also love the feedback that you guys give us, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll see you guys later. Exit.